On a stormy winter night in 1990, Avianca Flight 052 was struggling through heavy rain and strong winds as it approached New York. The pilots were tense. This wasn't just another rough landing. They were running dangerously low on fuel, trapped in a chaotic air traffic nightmare. New York's airspace is one of the busiest in the world, with 3 major airports and dozens of smaller ones nearby. The system usually works flawlessly, but on this night, everything went wrong. Avianca, Colombia's national airline, operated Flight 052 from Medellin to New York's JFK Airport. The plane was an older Boeing 707, a reliable workhorse but outdated by 1990 standards. The plane had technical issues. The autopilot wasn't working, and the flight director, a helpful navigation tool, was unreliable. This meant the pilots would have to fly manually in terrible weather, increasing their workload. Before takeoff, the plane was loaded with 82,000 pounds of fuel, more than required. But the crew didn't know that Boston, their alternate airport, had terrible weather too. Worse, they never checked for updates during the flight. Meanwhile, a massive storm was hitting New York. Air Traffic Control ATC was overwhelmed, with dozens of planes circling, waiting to land. The system was so backed up that flights were being diverted. But Avianca 052 kept waiting, unaware of the crisis unfolding ahead. As the plane entered U.S. airspace, it was sent into 3 different holding patterns, burning precious fuel. The pilots never declared an emergency, even as their fuel gauges dropped dangerously low. Instead, they asked for priority landing, assuming ATC understood their urgency. But in aviation, the words Mayday or emergency are needed to get immediate help. Controllers didn't realize how desperate the situation was. Finally cleared to land, the crew faced strong winds, rain, and poor visibility. Without their autopilot, the captain struggled to stay on course. As they descended, a sudden wind shear, a rapid change in wind speed, pushed them off the glide path. The plane climbed back up, but with only minutes of fuel left. The first officer radioed, "We're running out of fuel," or he still didn't use the word emergency. ATC, unaware of the severity, instructed them to circle again. Then one by one, the engines flamed out. The cockpit went dark. At 9:34 p.m., the powerless plane slammed into a hillside on Long Island. The impact tore the aircraft apart, killing 73 of the 158 people on board. Miraculously, 85 survived, though most were badly injured. What went wrong? The investigation found 1. Fuel mismanagement. The crew didn't monitor fuel properly. 2. Poor communication. They never clearly declared an emergency. 3. ATC overload. Controllers didn't realize their urgency. 4. Bad weather and outdated plane. Manual flying in storms was nearly impossible. Avianca Flight 052 shows how small mistakes can snowball into disaster. In aviation and in life, clear communication, preparation, and quick action can mean the difference between life and death.